CESS showcases decentralized data infrastructure during a day-long event in the U.S. Congress. CESS, a global leader in decentralized storage and data infrastructure, took part in a historic meeting with senators, congressmen, and congressional staff this week. Spearheaded by the Washington-based Blockchain Association, the briefing brought together several top players in the DePIN, Decentralized Physical Infrastructure Networks, sector. The participants presented new tech to lawmakers, focusing on how DePIN can advance critical industries and sectors, including data storage, telecommunications, and energy, by offering more secure and equitable access to resources. It was incredibly meaningful to share with members of Congress how the blockchain and Web3 are the next generation of technology and the many case studies of massive enterprise-level Web3 implementations. The technically savvy Congress members really understood this major opportunity for all Americans and American companies. The blockchain Web3 are here and provide much-needed data security, data value, data ownership, and data sovereignty. This is the first time in technology history when data ownership is controlled by the data owner and is not in the hands of corporations using our data. This was an exciting day and the beginning of many more, said Nicholas Zaldestani, the chairman and co-founder of CESS. Nicholas Zaldestani, chairman and co-founder, CESS. The meetings in Congress became a milestone for the blockchain industries as they provided CESS and other innovators a way to demonstrate how decentralized networks address pressing issues of the digital age. We are here because we are sharing ideas about DePIN with lawmakers and showing them what the next generation internet could be and how we build the infrastructure for it. The current data infrastructure that we are using now was built about 50 years ago and 20 years ago for Web 2. But now with the AI advancements, there are so many challenges we are facing in regards to this new technology. So now we have to consider how we address the new challenges with the next generation of internet. This includes data infrastructure for solving this problem, data security, user privacy, and user sovereignty. And how you control your data ownership, said Jesse Dye, co-founder and COO at CESS. Jesse Dye, co-founder and COO, CESS. One key notion that the CESS team highlighted was that DePIN and decentralized technologies go way beyond the public perception of blockchain tech being synonymous with crypto. I'm glad we had the chance to bring out the awareness that blockchain is an infrastructure, a lot more than just cryptocurrency and financial transactions. This infrastructure provides the mechanism to create significant technology for our future to be a real-world asset and for real-world use, said Joseph Lee, a co-founder at CESS. Joseph Lee, co-founder, CESS. The Blockchain Association Executive Vice President Dave Grimaldi said this was one of the biggest days for the 90-member organization on Capitol Hill in a while. We took a number of these companies to the House and Senate offices to talk about this as not just a financial Bitcoin-centric ecosystem. This is something that has a brand new backbone that is enabling innovators to use digital infrastructure to help the broader element of humanity use blockchain technology for different and new uses. And there have not been really robust hearings about DePIN companies and infrastructure on the Capitol Hill. This was the first time we had a full room of congressional staffers from the House and Senate listening to presentations from our DePIN companies, Grimaldi said. Dave Grimaldi, the Blockchain Association, Executive Vice President. CESS brought to Washington an illustration of how its solutions could empower enterprises with large-scale data storage needs and solve issues related to data privacy violations and slow retrieval speeds. Its CD²N technology facilitates fast, secure, and reliable content delivery, which is essential for industries that rely on data integrity and availability. We are focusing on decentralized data storage and we incentivize our data storage miners to encourage them to be with us and to stay with us. And one of the distinctions between our project and if there's any other data storage project out there, is that we have a location-based storage service. So what that means is when users come onto our network, they can select where they want their data to stay within any region, said Joseph Lee. CESS was founded in 2019 and is a member of both the Blockchain Association and IEEE. The company has been focusing on advancing industry standards, which includes involvement in the approval of IEEE P3233, a global standard for blockchain-based decentralized storage protocols.